Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky. In the last episode we saw Dialga and Giratina have a bit of a conflict in Mystic Town before we got sent to the Torn World and were rescued by Shaman. And then we arrived here in Plate Pick City where there is a Team Magma presence and we are going to try and clear them out. Now, something else happened whilst I was grinding up. As I said, I was going to grind up our new team member, Ponyta, but also I discovered I found an Incada inside the Bee-Bug Woods, and I decided to train this little guy up, because I'm quite interested in using Ninjask. So we'll use Ninjask, hopefully, and we have Ninjask, Curlier, and Ponyta as our current team. Hopefully we'll be able to find... I believe in this game, you evolve Curlier into... Curlier evolves into Gallade via a Sunstone, so we need to find a Sunstone. But anyway, I can't stop Team Magma, they're very strong. We can actually go behind. Yes. The 3D-ness. Anyway, what do you have to say? This is my first job after joining Team Magma. It's a little scary. This is like... We just pop in here, see what this house has to offer us. The training school is excellent. If you study there, you could even become a gym leader. Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard, you need to ask. It's trying to figure out how to make meals every day. It really isn't coming up with meals every day. Okay, so my daddy's working at the centre. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. So we're going to get a net ball, which is ideal for catching bug types, I believe. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Wow, it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon gets hurt, you have to nurse it back to health. Okay. And we have President Stone likes to collect rare stones. And that looks like everything, so obviously everything going on in here. So now we will head into the research center here. If that's a double battle, then we definitely don't want Monferno. We don't want Monferno at the bottom. Okay, so double battle here. Quit messing with us, kid, and we joined so we can help our leader achieve his fantastical vision. No one interferes with us and gets away with it. So we've got Team Magma Grunts, two of them here. They got a Patrat and a Magby. So, it's probably a bit risky to keep... Yeah, it's definitely risky to keep Nincada in. So we'll swap Nincada for Curlier, and we will Ember the Patrat. Patrat was burned! Excellent! That's really good news. Curlier is also burned, which... So does that mean Magby can't be burned, I guess? Oh yeah, and also Curlier learned Calm Mind at level 21, which is really cool. So, Burn should take care of Patrat after this turn. So I'm going to Confusion the Magby. Ah, there we go, even get a crit to take out the Patrat. Good. Leer. Confusion's going to come through. Wow, we're actually the slowest. I should have stomped, but whatever. There we go, we defeat those two Team Magma Grunts. Listen to me, Team Magma is right. Maxie is a great boss. So we'll just quickly go and heal up. Thankfully it's just here, so it's not too far. So normal and fire types so far we've seen. Hopefully Nincada's going to have a bit of trouble if they've all got fire types. I suppose they are Team Magma, so maybe that shouldn't be unexpected. But anyway, I work for the centre, what am I to do? Okay, so what do we have? More Team Magma Grunts. You, go away, I must research something. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. Another Team Magma Grunt, one Pokemon with the Slugma. So, once more, going to have to swap out here. I'm going to swap to Ponyta, expecting a Fire-type move. It's actually going to just yawn. That's annoying. In that case, we'll swap to Curlier. You're going to Rock Throw, so you do actually have the Rock-type move. It's Confusion here. Confusion is a good amount. You're going to get confused, but you're just going to yawn, but confusion is going to take you out before we fall asleep. Lovely. It's not smart to pick a fight with us. Maybe it didn't have a fire type move. You. Just okay. It's got a null, so we'll again swap to Ponyta, hoping for a. You're gonna growl, okay. In that case, I'll tail whip. You're gonna tackle. Are you sure you don't want to, like, you know? Obviously, that is a net. Yes, this is what, -1, -2 now. Ponyta goes to level 17, nice. You just happen to win this time, but it doesn't matter. Nothing round there. What do you have to say? Go away, I must research something once more. Team Magma is in an uproar over some intruder, that's you. I don't have a bone to pick with you, I'm just following orders, says Team Magma Gruntier, who has a Patrat. Again, I'm still really too low level to actually think I can do too much damage to these guys, which is kind of annoying. Come on, Confusion land, there we go, we just need one more to land. White is super effective, but there we go, good. 2 Confusions land, lovely. Oh man, what a disaster, the boss is going to be furious. And another one! I hate sneaky things like that where you go through a door and you get immediately forced into battles. Anyway, 3 battles. 3 Pokemon, I should say. Starting off with this Zubat. You're going to Supersonic. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, really, Curly? Come on. It's just annoying. Super potion. You're going to Astonish, so it's going to do 8. There we go, out of Confusion. Confusion is going to land and do a bunch of damage. We'll go to Nincada first. And then let's go to Ponyta this time. Amber is a 2-hit KO, looks like, which is really good. There we go. Nincada grows to level 14. Nice, and wants to learn Fury Swipes. Better than Harden. And Null. Again, I'm going to see if we can bait a Fire-type move. I just want to see. You're going to still just tackle, okay. Well, we'll Tail Whip. I'm going to Growl, so that cancels each other out. You're going to tackle. You should live another tackle. There we go, nice, well done. So you want to see my boss? And these look like probably maybe the rare stones that they were talking about. Okay, so there's Maxie. You probably just heal people up. Good. Do I not just have some normal potions? Okay, well, if we are going to take on Maxie, then I'm just going to move Curly to the front just to be sure. Okay, so let's see. Tell me where Groudon is now. I said I don't know. You should leave here. Who are you? You beat many of us, but I doubt you can beat Roy and Hank. If I beat you guys, will Team Magma leave here? Yes. I'll beat you, says Roy. Okay, so we've got Scientist Roy. It's an interesting sprite. With a coughing, that's actually a really good, obviously a really good Pokemon for us to see. Poison type, a Kadabra. Interesting. Interesting. What do we want to do against a Kadabra? Guess we'll stay in and we will Calm Mind. You're going to disable my confusion. I'm thinking if I Calm Mind up enough times, then surely what's going to happen is my Spadef is just going to be high enough that Confusion's going to be doing absolutely nothing to me. There we go, we get disabled no more. So let's do this once more. So we're going to Kinesis, which is going to lower my accuracy. And we miss. There we go, we land a Confusion. That is a 2-hit KO at plus... There we go, we even get a crit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really nice work. And we've got a Magnemite. So, we will definitely go into... Ponytail we should outspeed, and Ember should... Well, will be super effective. Does a huge amount of damage. You're going to Sonic Boom, which is going to take me out. If we know back into Curlier, Confusion should take you out from there, even though it's not very effective. Beautiful. Curlier goes to level 22. We defeated Scientist Roy. And now we've got to face off against Hank, who is Magma Admin. Nice sprite. We do like the cape, but anyway. I probably could have Calm Minded there, but... Yeah, if you're going to growl me, then I'm going to Calm Mind. So I'm at +1. +1 Confusion takes you out. You've got Zubat, so that's great news. You've got a Watchog, which might actually be not faster than me. Great. That's a 2-hit KO as well. Glad I'm at +1 now. And you've got a Houndour. So, that is a big issue. What do we do against Houndour, given that... I might have to use Monferno here. Unless I do have any... I don't have any revives, do I? Yeah, so I can't awaken anyone, unfortunately, so we're just going to actually have to... I should have Rock Smash there, obviously. We're going to Howl, that is absolutely fine. Goodbye. Monferno can gain some more levels. But there we go, we defeated Maxi. Well, Team Magma left, thanks so much. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Pokemon Research Center. Team Magma came here a few weeks ago. They are seeking for Groudon, a legendary. They are seeking for Groudon, a legendary Pokemon. And you sent them away. I have a favor to ask of an amazing Pokemon person like you. Yeah. For your help, I have a gift for you. You get the B ticket. By the way, you visited here, so I also want you to have this device. So you get Pokénav. That device is Pokemon Navigate, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It's a map of the Hoenn region. You can use it to check a location you want easily. Remember, Team Magma and Aqua are sinister criminals, I believe, have been making trouble... Sinister criminals, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before going on your way. Good, so we're going to get healed. Well then, Maggie, go on with caution and with care. I'm sorry, only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Is this actually the music from the Devon Corporation? It doesn't sound like the music. Anyway, welcome to the ball shop. However, you can't buy Pokeballs now. Come back later. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. Team Magma is an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Obviously, he's just walking into a bush for some reason. Hello, I study about Pokemon. I always have a quiz for the people who visit this center. Do you want to take it? So, it is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It also hides if it senses hostility, and that is false. A Magikarp can learn Water Gun. No. Can only learn Special and Flare is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Don't be mean. We're going to get an experience share. Okay, cool. That's going to help grinding. It will get EXP points even if it didn't actually battle. I'd say EXP share is quite useful for waiting weak Pokemon. Okay, so that's all we need to do to get the EXP share, which is really cool. So, B ticket. What on earth is... Oh wow, that's a Pokénav that came about as a result of your president's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. Okay. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. And we're also going to get an Everstone. That's actually really useful, because that means that we can put that on our Curlier and ensure that we don't get any accidental evolutions into Gardevoir. Okay, cool. So, I work this into what am I to do? Everything's over, you know? So, anyway, you. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. May I see that Pokénav? Add a new feature named Match Call. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Our person is soon to be registered in your Pokénav. Test it out. Okay, Maggie, did you know that Devon was digging the Rust Turf Tunnel? But we shut down the operation to protect the Pokemon in the area. It's a no-brainer, really. It's more important to let Pokemon live in peace than work. So it sounds like, actually, looks like those things haven't actually been changed, because obviously I doubt the Rust Turf Tunnel actually exists in this version of the game. But anyway, so, did we actually explore these houses over here? A Pokemon changes shape. If you did that, I'd be shocked. Okay, so I think, what are you? So we've got the Name Rater's house. We've also got this building. What's in here? That's a Pikachu. A Pokemon you get in a trade from someone grows fast, but if you don't have certain gym badges, it may not obey you. A Pokemon are such strange creatures. Did you know that you can go from here a long way in that direction without changing direction? I might even be able to roll that way. I think your Pokemon will want to roll too. Okay, so roll out. None of our Pokemon can learn it. But there's a rollout move tutor there, and my Pokemon is cute. Sure, I knew that. But if you really want, I'm willing to trade it with you. I'll trade you my Pineco for a Growlithe. Okay, and that is a little Azurill. So Pineco for Growlithe. Interesting trade. Okay, so now I guess we're gonna head. Let's keep heading this way. I think this makes alphabetical sense. Not much else. Route E. So we've got, as you can see, I caught several of the Pokemon that I hadn't already, but Pokemon that we'd already seen. So aside from Nincada, I also caught like Caterpie and Wurmple, and obviously Oddish, and I think I caught some other stuff as well. Anyway, okay, so there's a bike shop here. Ride in and gravel and shake up your soul. Bicycle shop 1. Let's see. Oh, you have a B ticket. Do you want to exchange it for a mark bike? Okay, so it allows us to trade for a bike. That's really useful. The mark bike will help you go faster. By the way, acrobikes are sold in Charpos City. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need any advice on how to ride your bike, there's a couple of handbooks in the book. Cool. Well, I think what we'll do is we will continue towards the Pokemon League. I doubt we'll be able to get all the way there, but let's do this double battle. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is, and we learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. So we've got Last Jonathan School Kid Jerry. I do like some of these sprites. They look really good. Wow. It's like seeing double almost. So we can Confusion the Ponyta, and we can tackle the wolves. And now let's end the wolves. Of course we miss, but nonetheless. Goodbye. There we go, cool. I learned at the training school that you can Pokemon. I don't really get what that means, so can I just try it? I'll have to redo some courses at the training school. If I don't, Caitlin will be. Pokemon that possess cuteness and power, that's ideal, I think. Water Rest House. What does that mean? Is it just a rest house, or? Many people rest here after they explore Water Cave. Pokemon League is a place where you can challenge. Pokemon League is a place where you can challenge Cynthia and the Elite Four. It's near from here, but you can't go because the mountain is blocking the path. Water Cave is slippery. Be careful when walking. Okay, so it looks like grab this item over here next to defend. I just want to put Nincada back. So we will rock you hard. So we've got Hiker Devon here, who has, of course, a Sandile. Is Sandile Dark type, or is it just Ground type? Let's see. It is super effective. Okay, so it is Dark type. How much does that do? That does a lot. 13. And I do... So we should actually be able to take this Sandile out. There we go. Nice work, Mikada. Nice work. I should try different Pokemon types. That's what I ought to do. So we can assume this is Water Cave, I guess. Let's see what wild Pokemon we can find here, if any. Wild Pokemon! We see Wild Geodude, of course. I'm just thinking, because it's a very low level, whether we can actually just... Come on, catch the Geodude! There we go, nice! So we're going to catch that Geodude. Not that we'll be able to use it, but it's good to catch it nonetheless. So do we want to continue through Water Cave? Yeah, we might as well. Why not? How about I have a battle, you and me, and when there are no trainers around, I let my Pokemon battle each other. I watch them. Hacker Bryce and Collector Ed have a Geodude and an Omanyte. Omanyte's sort of like the least perfect Pokemon ever for for Ponyta. Yeah, this isn't ideal. We will Sand Attack the Omanyte, because that's honestly what we're going for right now. And we will Ember. It's quad resisted on the Omanyte. There's only single lead defense. How much does that do? That doesn't do. That's not terrible damage. Omanyte's only going to use Bite, which is actually really good, so let's keep Sand Attacking it. And we'll again Ember the Geodude. Withdraw, Tackle, that's fine. Sand Attack, and Ember. Goodbye, Geodude. Okay, what's next? Nose Pass. So let's Sand Attack the Nose Pass, and we'll Ember the Nose Pass as well. How much does that? Does not do a lot at all. Nose Pass is just going to use Tackle, and Omanyte is going to use Constrict. So let's Tail Whip. I suppose Tail Whip... ouch. Okay, so you have Rock Throw. So we'll Sand Attack once more, and we've just got to keep plugging away here, keep chipping away. Sand Attack should hopefully eventually mean so that these guys are very rarely hitting us. It's not quite managing that quite yet. Sand Attack, and we'll Confusion the Nose Pass. No, sorry. Sand Attack the Omanyte, and we will Confusion the Nose Pass. Curlia goes to level 23. Omanyte is now very, very weakly attacking. We can now Fury Swipes and Confusion. I don't expect Fury Swipes to do a lot. It does not. If Fury Swipes whatever comes in, be something... Obviously it can't be weak to normal, but... The Sneasel! Okay, so... I should have... That's a really bad Pokemon for me. I can't do much against Sneasel. Certainly you can't do anything on one side. Let's Leech Life and... Double Team. Curlia fell for the taunt, so Curlia can't use Double Team after the taunt, but Leech Life is going to be super effective. You're going to Screech me, which isn't great, but there we go, Nincada comes through with those Bug-type moves, those powerful Leech Lives. Anyway, there we go. I'm swiping your battling ideas. I think that might be better. And something flew up my nose. Okay, so we see more Geodude. We've got a Pokeball. Some more Rock Smash. Another Hiker. I think, let's Fury Swipes. And then we can catch this Zubat, hopefully, and then 3, bingo! So we catch the Zubat. Yeah, so, I mean, our Pokemon just aren't... Just need to go back and heal up before going any further, really. Wild Aaron! Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Confusion probably going to take you out. Is this resisted? It is resisted. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, great ball. Why not? Let's try and catch this guy. 1, 2, 3. Bingo. There we go. Nice. Catch that Aaron, the Iron Armor Pokemon. Getting lots and lots of different Pokemon, which is really cool. So, I mean, we've got two options now. We can head back towards and continue making our way through Water Cave, or we can head it would be east from here, east from Plate Picks, and actually see not only what we can do with the Mark Bike, because obviously we can now use the Mark Bike. Indeed, we haven't actually found the gym leader yet, so the gym leader is going to be somewhere. So what I'm going to do, I think we'll go this way this time, because there are a few things just at the start of this area, which is to do with the Mark Bike. Where is our Mark Bike? So we should just be able to go straight up. There we go. Who on earth are you up here? I want to have a dream mail. Do you have one? Okay, dream mail. So it looks like I really should have really should at some point just buy lots of each mail, just because it looks like a lot of the time this game is using mail as trade items. Okay, where is this going to lead us? Where on earth is this leading us? Okay, so we don't have Cut, unfortunately, but what do you say? Oh, hi, I'm Plate Picks gym leader Caitlin, so you want to battle me? That house is very mysterious, I don't know what's inside. I'll go back to my gym. See you later. Okay, so... Well, we've unlocked Caitlin, the gym leader, which is good. But we don't have Cut, so we can't explore that house. It looks like there's nothing around here either. Dream mail. I wonder, how does teleport work? Want to return to the healing spot used last in Plate Pick City. Okay, interesting. I think we'll definitely look to get that dream mail for the next episode. But obviously we've now unlocked Caitlin, so we now have access to the gym leader. I am going to go back to Water Cave. I do want to see what else there is in that area. Let's just quickly apply a repel. Okay, cool. I don't like riding. I just, there's something about bike riding which just doesn't suit the way I control. Okay, we're gonna get a pearl, which is, I think just money, but anyway, you. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man. So why don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain man? So we've got a Diglett, which we can Fury Swipes, and we get a crit, although we only land 2, he's going to land a magnitude 7, but ground is not very effective on Bug, which is pretty useful. We're going to see another Geodude, so we'll swap out to Curlier. And he's got a Machop, so We'll go to Ninkada first. And then we'll go back to Curlia. And Confusion once more. That's... So we defeat Hiker Mike there, the halted element here to protect Pokemon. That's a feel-good story. So we got another item here, an ether, I should say, an ether, and a ladder. So where does this lead us? Now, it would be incredibly useful if Monferno can learn Flash, and you can, which is really good. So that gives us two useful... Oh yeah, we don't have a badge. Well, I'm not going to fumble around there for ages, wondering what on earth. As we find a full heal, I'm not going to fumble around in the darkness for ages. So I think what's best for us to do is we're going to head back to the city, and we will probably call it a day here, and then in the next episode we'll start off by taking on the Platepix gym leader Caitlin here at the gym, and then we will start... And then we'll start heading, and then we'll probably head back down to the bottom of Water Cave, and we'll also continue heading east and see where on earth that takes us. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode where we will be taking on the gym leader, Caitlin. I'll see you then.